Hello. So cozy music, isn't it? I just remembered I had this. Hi Jacko, hi Cass, how are you doing? Bum 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 bum. Let's switch over. What? Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. How did I get down here? Hello? Hello? Yes, Cass was playing Schedule 1 last. You know, I came here for my cookies and cream and with whipped cream frappe. Didn't you want, cookies and cream bubble tea? Does that really work? I had to ask. Yes? Would you want a frappe or a bubble tea instead? You can only choose one. Only choose one. Emmy, how the fuck did you, blow up a water bottle? Well, funny you should ask. So, I came home from work, and, found out that, our water system is not, very good at the moment. I'll be honest, we have, issues with the sewer line every now and then. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't fix it, but whatever. It just means that, we can't really use the tap water. So I was gonna clean out my water bottle, because I made milk tea in it earlier. And instead, oh well, now I can't just wash it out, you know? So what do I do instead? I take some water and I boil it. Okay? I take some water and I boil it. And then I was just like, it's hot water. I'm gonna clean out my bottle this way. And, you know, I think it's a good enough idea, right? Right? So I pour the boiling water into my water bottle. Like, squeeze the cap. Close the cap up. And then I shake it to try to get all of the different, areas of it. And then I open the cap and boom! It blew up. Frappe today? Nice choice. Getting your coffee in, huh? Damn. Yeah. Not the waifu cup. Ah. But whatever. It's a water. It's a bottle. It's a bottle. There's a game that I just saw on Twitter. Wondering what it is. It's called Cuff Bust, and it looks like it's a party game where you escape from prison. It's not out yet, but they're trying to get people to stream the game. PvP? So I'm guessing you're playing as prisoners and guards. 10-player lot. Oh wow. I love this. The guards, they don't like you very much. Kill them, I guess. I don't know, as funny as anything. Alright. These criminals breaking out of prison. Definitely this, the heat pressure and the shake made is blow up. Yes. That's exactly it. I think it's just the pressure. And I wasn't expecting the pressure to be that big. I was just like, I'm just trying to clean out my bottle. Ow! Ow. See what I have to endure, guys? You do not comprehend just how much I get abused. Bum, 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 bum. I've been great was playing Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart 8 today and yesterday. Let's go! Let's go! Da 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 da. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Alright. We got today started. I don't have really too much to say today. So we might just go straight into the game. If there's anything that I can think of, I will talk about it. I was talking about this before, though. I haven't talked about it too recently, but I did want to... I have said in the past that I have wanted to make videos just kind of talking about stuff, like drama or whatever things have been coming up in the world of VTubing. Oh yeah, I've been making a lot of Mii Fighters as well. Let's go! But I wanted to talk a little bit about stuff that's been coming up with VTubing and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like I've been procrastinating a little bit on that. But if you feel what I feel, it's very easy to be like, I just need to freaking sleep or something. I don't know. I just need to dedicate time to actually sit down and do it, you know? Just do it! Do, 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 do.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse me.
What you opening? I just wanted to get an Oreo that I had. Yummy Oreo. Do you guys have any snackies right now?
Even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow were better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought.
Oh. The new Superman movie comes out this Friday. That's cool. No, I did have Minecraft fruit snacks, but I finished those off. Minecraft fruit snacks. And they're just Minecraft branded fruit snacks. There's something that I want to try, and it's something I saw on a YouTube short. And this guy was opened up these extreme sour gummy grenades, and I want to try them. Maybe one day I can. We're in Zenless Zone 0.
Hello there.
Hello there. Let's start with some daily stuff.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Sometimes stopping to take a break will help you go further. Wake up, Howl. Howl, wake the fuck up! Give me my scratchers. I want my lottery ticket. Bim, 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 bim. Start up Bang Boo as the promoter. Yep, there's Steve, Alex, Enderman, Bee, Mushroom, and Creeper. Those are the characters that been fruit snacked. I am Steve. It's Jack Black Steve, right? On the... What? On the... Something about the Shark Bang Boo. Oh, yeah. I got this background during a fishing event that happened earlier on. There's also a little Bang Boo hiding in this trash can. He looking in the water with his little tail, and he's like wagging it like he's happy. Normal Minecraft characters? Aw, dang. Not Jack Black. Yeah, Cass has been loving sharks recently because of a certain little puppy shark. Go back to the bedroom and get some rest. They're telling me to get some sleep. Let me... Yas! Would you ever want that one, skin of his where he's an incognito dolphin? Yes. As soon as you see the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hits you like a truck. Time to get some sleep. You settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then. Not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh. Like, teacher, we have already... Oh. This seems different. Yo! An encrypted master tape! This seems a lot different than what I've done before. But yeah, just found out that Steve is going to be in the new Sonic Racing game. I found out about it when looking at the release date of the game. Yeah, isn't like Hatsune Miku also in that game? There's also another character. I can't remember. That's like a little on the popular side. It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. Oh, I think Joker from Persona 5. There was another one, right? E? A fresh day ahead after a good rest. Actually, I want to look this up. The Sonic game. Crossworlds, maybe? Who does it have? Hold on. Tails, Sonic. For the biggest Sonic racing game ever, there's Eggman, of course. The fact that they have a Mario Kart-ish like racing game for Sonic, and they've made multiple iterations of it, like, it's so fascinating to me because it's like, oh hey, we have an actual competitor to Mario Kart. I really can't wait to get the game now. Steve and Miku in a racing game together with other characters. Let's see. Let's see who else. From across the Sonic universe, yeah. Whatever that guy's name is, the green one. Whoever that is. I don't recognize a lot of these characters. And beyond, it's Hatsune Miku! There's, like, surfboards. Oh! It's, yeah. The guy from, what's it? Yakuza. Like, oh, Joker? Anybody else? Amy, Knuckles. I didn't know Steve was gonna be in this. Some sort of squid kraken. There it is! There's Steve! Oh, there's a Creeper and Alex. Okay. Well, I mean, that's cool. Jet. Miku, yep. Really don't like this season's Squid Games. Not a lot of people liked it. Like, they broke my heart. There have been a lot of people who have drawn... I'm sorry, not drawn. Who have said about this season of Squid Game, where it's like, Season 1 was a burning horse. Season 2 is the middle of the burning horse. And Season 3 is a crudely drawn head of a horse. People didn't like it all that much from what I heard. Which is unfortunate with how big Squid Game was at the start. You know? Like, Squid Game was all anybody would ever talk about for Season 1. You know? Alright, let's go talk to Wise. Oh, I was just like, why are there two of the same Bangbu? No, one's at 18 and one's at Eos. Just relax, little guys. No need to worry. Why are you being all sneaky, Wise? Why is everyone standing at the door? Morning, Belle. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Hand people? They look chill, like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. If you want me to check it out, just say so. Could you do me a favor and check it out, dear sis? I guess I will. Also, I've beaten King K. Rool in Super Smash Bros. Nice. The boss, or you got the character, King K. Rool? Alright, let's see. These hand people. Oh! It's Yanagi. Oh my! As expected, of Section 6 elites, you really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Come on in and have some noodles. 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright, everyone. Once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa. Going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already. All thanks to you. Yeah, I unlocked him after I beat him. Ah, gotcha. Soon the HSO support crew disperses. You are? It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Do you remember who I am? Oh, it's you! Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bangbu helped us a lot. Thank you. Just happened to be able to help. Pleasure was all mine, working with Section 6. No need to be modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. A small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? Huh? How do you know? Have I mentioned that before? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. It's okay, it's all part of working on important operations, so can I have a little compensation? Appreciate your understanding. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course. Even better if you get a membership. Let's get the membership. We gotta do the sales, man. The sales strategy. Get the videotape sold. Or rented. What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. Is there anything you'd like to watch? Would you like my recommendation? I pulled an all-nighter working last night, and I'm still feeling grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Do you want to watch a comedy, like Small Body, Big Christ? That's just a comedy. Bob woke up as an old Bangbu in a scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. Huh. What's wrong? You don't like it? What's wrong? Oh, just remembered after I borrowed your Bangbu last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Haramasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a Bangbu fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many bang boo in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. How about some restaurant tour shows? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain, and Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Oh, maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again? I'm sorry. At the last gathering, I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Forget the gathering now. Maybe the I Do Tour is not for you. Forget the gathering now! Oh, what's with this "we need you" videotape manager? You've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just a collection of job ads. Just some offbeat stuff from the supplier for free. Jobs for all sorts in New Eridu. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview rating room. For work? Again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Even an elite in Section 6 like you has other career dreams? Hello there. Hi, Bat Ninja! How are you? Running a gooseberry farm with a Thyron maid or something like that? That's an oddly specific what dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say. No to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. How goes ZZZ? We just started, so hopefully no lag, hopefully no crashes. That's all I can hope for. Then how's it been going, Bat Ninja? Do anything cool? Oops, time flies when we talk. The metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? We made a sale! After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off. Was there a customer bell? Why is "we need you" here on the counter? Oh no, she forgot the videotape! Huh? Who? Tell Wise what happened? I guess even Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, forgets things too. She's off to the metro, Belle. Maybe you can still catch up. Alright, well, go and get her. Watch as I forget the tape too. Wow! Come back, Yanagi! We're gonna catch up to her no matter what. There she is. Oh. Huh? Manager? What are you doing here? Barely made it. You forgot your videotape. The videotape. Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows, you might actually be a dangerous person about that. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often, and if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Whew, okay. We got it! Go back to the video store. Aw, nice. Nice hearts in chat. Let's go. Lighter's story, Bernie's story. What does this guy want? Why, hello. You're that independent investigator, right? You are... Name's Ethan, and I'm here on Captain Roland's orders to present you with an invitation to Scott Outpost. I hope you're able to come with me right now if it's convenient with you. It sure is. Let's bounce. Huh? Don't you need to take care of stuff, you know, in the store? I thought I'd get the chance to check out this store. Are you interested in our store? Want to sign up for our membership card? You know, I'm really curious about that, but I never really get the chance to watch many videos, so it's not really worth it to do a whole membership. But really, I'm curious. You're pretty famous out at the Outpost, although you probably already know that. I mean, Captain Roland, he thinks very highly of you. Even those White Star Institute people talk about you in a really decent manner. Those snobs usually look down on people, if anything. When Captain Roland sent me here, I thought I'd get to see something remarkable. But I never expected it to be a beautiful and humble shop. You sure have a way with words. Do soldiers normally talk this much? Ah, I wouldn't normally do this, but since it's a little rare opportunity for me, I'd like to actually stay a little longer outside. One day, I'd actually like to open up a wee store like yours, rather than staying in the military. This might be a little out of the blue, but clearly you could live a carefree civilian life. What brought you to Hollow Zero as an independent investigator? You know, that's not really a very nice assignment. Though, I suppose things are getting a lot more by the books under Captain Roland. Gotta rake in that dough somehow. What makes you think I'd tell you? Is that right? I'm sorry, that was impolite of me. Captain Roland has told me loud and clear to watch my attitude before. Anyway, whenever you're ready, you can give me a shout, and I'll take you over to the outpost. Let's go now. It's very hot here today, and it's only going to get hotter. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I feel that. It just feels like it's been continuously getting hot, and I don't like it. For me, it's also that fact that it's just humid. Like, ugh. It feels bad, man. Why is there a new person here? Officer Ray has gone missing, and there's so much work to do. Anyway, let me take over her duties for the time being. Ray has gone missing? Where'd she go? Let's talk to Roland. You're here. Sorry, I had to check the chat for a moment. Why is your expression more serious than usual? Please sign here. What's this, an NDA? You have the right to refuse. In that case, that'll be the end of our conversation. No way we're stopping here. Fine. You've cooperated with the troops for some time already, and if my assessment is correct, you have no intention of withdrawing from Hollow Zero operations anytime soon. You do realize what this means, don't you? Does this mean I get a meal card for the cafeteria here? Does this mean I'm getting a raise? This means that continued cooperation in military operations within the Hollow Zero depths will increase the likelihood of eventual fatality. Oh wow, so things were never really dangerous before? As long as the digits in my bank account increase. No research so far has been able to crack the bizarre reality of Hollow Zero, and nobody can predict what kind of high-risk or possibly extremely hostile threat could be encountered in the depths. However, the Hollow Zero Garrison Force and HIA are cooperating on the project. HIA continually monitors ether levels for all the major hollows, focusing on tracking down highly reactive units and gathering data about these hostiles. This data is later sent to the Hollow Zero intelligence system, where it is uploaded into Deadly Assault, the Hollow Zero exclusive training system for high-risk situations. If you plan on continuing your work with the White Star Institute and Garrison deep inside Hollow Zero, it would be remiss of me if I don't grant you access to the system. Naturally, the NDA you just signed is far from sufficient if you decide you want to use the system, and you may find yourself signing forms for the rest of the day here. As before, you have the right to refuse. Subsequently, I will ban you from any further operations in the depths of Hollow Zero. Gimme! You were just tired of all the talking, and you're just like, I need to throw a Gibby into the mix! Speaking purely from a personal perspective, they're capable of being personal, Roland? Who are you, and what have you done with Roland? Of course it can be personal. All the time, actually. Thank you for the hydrate. Yum. Ah! You were nice to me by giving me a drink, and now you just throw tea at me? Jeez. Speaking purely from a personal perspective, I think your participation in Deadly Assault will be beneficial in training the other garrison troops. As an independent investigation team, you and your teammates often have to resort to more flexible countermeasures in handling the enemy. I think these strategies and ideas are worth referencing. Yes? Oh. I see. She's like a Sour Patch Kid. She's sweet, and then she's sour. She's like, aw, you're so cute, and then she punches me in the face. You know what's on your face? It was pain! Ow. Hi, Recon! How are you? Is that your definition of personal? And here I was thinking you were worried about me, Roland. I did actually take issue with your civilian status and wondered if introducing so-called independent investigators into Hollow Zero was shifting responsibility. But if I still look at you with that same attitude today, then I am clearly underestimating you. All in all, I hope you enjoyed taking part in Deadly Assault, and that is beneficial to both you and your investigation team. What is your answer? Be rude not to. Great, just as expected. I look forward to cooperating with you. Learn about Deadly Assault from here, I think. Alright, well. Phalium Heights unlocked. It feels so different. Oh, interesting. The map is so different, man. Alright, let's talk to Wise. Special episode. Belle, you've had a tough day. Don't forget to rest early today. We've got things to do tomorrow. Yeah, we need to go to a supplier at Lumina Square early tomorrow. We're not that familiar with this supplier, so he won't prioritize keeping this good stuff for us to pick, so we'll have to get there early. Are you going to sleep now? Yes. And we're about to enter immersive storytelling. The next day... Lumina Square in front of the HIA Club.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon!
No, that's not Phaethon, it's Nullface.
Huh?
It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
Who's Nullface?
Lady Miyabi is here! The rest of Section 6!
Oh, dang. They're all lookers.
Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
Master! My heart has something to say!
Sokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
Oh, God.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here.
What is going on with this group of people? Every one of them is just, like, so eccentric. One's like, step on me. One's like, I want to be your dog. God. At least the heart knows what the heart wants, you know?
Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
Oh, what is Yanagi looking like?
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
Okay. Bzz. Ooh. What? Is that Nullface? Special episode. Virtual Revenge. Beneath the Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department headquarters in New Erdu's Throne Quarter, as in, like, royalty or politics? Hey, it's Tsukishiro from Section 6. Congrats! You sorted out that troublesome case, right? Ah, you're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding that case. There are still some loose ends to tie up. Good job. It must have been pretty tough. The consensus at the case briefing was that this case required immense intelligence work. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable. I can't talk! Ah! Bah! Bleh! You're too kind. It's just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work. nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why, out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. Oh, by the way, someone was looking for you. Looking for me? An HIA staff member was just asking me who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I didn't even hesitate to tell him. You wait for Deputy Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. Please don't say that next time. All of our executive officers are reliable. Sorry, my bad. I didn't think even you would be afraid of extra work. Anyway, that HIA guy is probably waiting for you at the Section 6 office. You'd better go meet them as soon as possible. Okay, we're playing as Yanagi. Interesting. Where am I supposed to go from here? Do I go this way? Oh, yeah. Why is this so confusing to me? This is so... I don't know. My brain hurts already. Who's this? Oh, I thought he had an eye patch. Now he has sunglasses. It's Executive Officer Tsukishiro. Do you want to enter the office? I do. Let's go. We're gonna get in trouble. Oh no. There's Haramasa, Sukaku, and Miyabi, Sukaku's book. Sukaku said I won't use the precious book Nagi gave me as a noodle cup lid holder, so instead she has been using files to weigh down the lid. Get all those snacks. Haramasa's medical record. It's probably better not to read too much into it. Childish doodles. What a great painting you drew, Tsukaku. Chief, the clipboard says you have a regular meeting today. Don't forget to attend, okay? If you hadn't reminded me, I could have blissfully forgotten about it. Are you planning not to attend? Even if you forget, there will be consequences. Have you forgotten last time already? A member of the Hoshimi family won't make the same mistake 3 times. I've already come up with a strategy to avoid punishment. Alrighty. Sukaku? No, wrong. Can I talk to Sukaku? Yes, I can. Nagi, the snacks in the break room are running low. How's that possible? I remember the administration staff replenished them just yesterday. How much is left? 3/4 left? Well, it's indeed almost all gone. At most, it'll last you 2 more rounds. I'll talk to them, but you have to behave until then, okay? Yep. 3/4 is left? It's almost all gone. Oh no. Sip, 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 sip. Deputy Chief, you've worked hard. New Eridu has been calm recently, and the citizens...
I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief debriefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending debriefings.
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the debriefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with "bury a meal" written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
Stream died and we are now back. Yeah, I think I just had a little hiccup with my internet. It's doing okay now. I think it was just a little hiccup. Sorry about that.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Dang. she's on top of it. Tuning out the bickering behind her, a mix of the immaturity, calm reasoning, and fake sickness, the tall deputy chief and intelligence officer kept her poised, friendly smile as she turned back to the visitor.
Forgive me. Now, where were we?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
You see it do that before when watching a person stream Honkai and Genshin. I don't know if specifically it's just Hoyoverse game. I think it's really just kind of the limits of my PC sometimes. You know? My PC is obviously not top of the line. Maybe that's something that I'll have to work towards next, is just to get better PC parts. Agree? Yeah.
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
Yeah, that would be best.
If participating in this means I can skip the debriefing, I'm in.
Do we get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there. I want to go.
I just realized something. But a lot of the design on these characters have like hand symbols. And I know that, like, they're, quote-unquote, like, uppercase all hand. But, like, look at her belt. Her belt is, like, latched together by two hands that are clasped together. And then Shukaku over here, her tie has a hand on the tie. That's just interesting to me. I can't clearly see anything on Yanagi, but I bet there might be something here. But, I don't know, I just noticed that, and that's interesting to me.
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count
Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
We always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
And I only point that out just because of the fact that I just kind of noticed certain things about the designs, and I'm just like, it's stuff like this where it's like, they're not just kind of cookie-cutter designs, necessarily. There's some thought behind these designs. You know? Like, you're kind of, like, looking closer now to see all the little details. Pretty much.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Aw, dang it.
Gasp!
Gasp! Later, Hollow Special Operations Section 6 arrive at the HIA. Okay, it's loading in. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, hello. We are so grateful that everyone from Section 6 could spare some time to assist us in collecting data for the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of the test today. It's nice to meet you. We should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. Oh, I heard way back that you're Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She's entrusted almost everything. No, all the paperwork and liaison tasks to you. So, it's no exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibilities of the Chief of Section 6. In addition to your duties as an intelligence officer and the daily tasks of Deputy Chief, you have to do so much in place of the Chief. It must be exhausting, living like that, right? when you open your eyes in the morning, you probably don't want to go to work at all. You're quite straightforward, aren't you? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Did I come off as too straightforward? Actually, I've always had trouble grasping the sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. It's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways, but they're all out-and-out experts when it comes to completing things in their work domain, and that's good enough. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communications beyond the scope of their job. Like what we're doing now. Thank you for understanding. Are you here to check up on how test preparations are going? We're all set up and ready to go here. Just bring everyone in and we can start the test anytime. I'll be waiting for you all at the club. Yeah, this is some dynamics that I didn't quite know about too much, but like, Sakishiro is not the chief of Section 6. She's just the intelligence officer. And Miyabi is the chief. But I thought that because Sakishiro Yanagi has so many of the leadership kind of positions trying to wrangle her team together, that she was the chief, you know? That I didn't quite know so much. And Miyabi is supposed to be the leader of the entire group, but of course she's kind of a, she's lackadaisical about it. I see. I will go and rally everyone. Alright, let's go... Are Bella and Wise still around? Or... There's Bella and Wise. I knew it. Can I talk to him? I can't believe I'm seeing the real Section 6. That's awesome. I feel my heart racing. My heart is also racing. That's probably for a different reason than yours. Yeah, because somebody was named out Faith and... I'm so happy. This is the first time I've ever been so close to Haru Masa. Yeah. You're so handsome. Your hair's so soft. That guardian badge on your chest suits you so well. You smell so good. A light herbal aroma? Is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones, right? Mr. Haramasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer or winter? What brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber or fiberglass bows? Do you have an older sister, Harumasa Masa? I really want to be your older sister. How can I be reborn as your older sister? You seem pretty busy there, Asaba. Deputy Chief, save me. Save you? I could, but you can't be late for your weekend overtime, and you have to submit your mission reports on time. I just feel tight. What if I just so happen to get sick over the weekend? Goodbye, then. Deputy Chief Sakishiro! Oh, okay, whatever you say! Asaba, our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast, and we'll be waiting for you in the club. As you wish, Deputy Chief. Dang. So intense. There's a little bit of lag going on here. Did it work? Wait, hold on. Did the T not work? The head pass worked, but it's a little bit off. I need to move that back. Ah, no. There we go. Alright. It's on the right place. Why did the T not work? That's so strange. Hold on. Hold on. Take down, take down, take down, take down. Hundreds girls at the round.
Nothing to start this game as Ralph.
It's a takedown. So quick, so easy on the eyes. But hideous on the inside. It's a takedown. Wiggle, 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 yeah. I can be your idol. Will you be my idol? Getting in your head. I'll be your idol. Boom. Oh, that didn't work. What? Okay, throw stuff is, not working at the moment. I'm sorry. Don't know what happened there. Lady Miyabi, thank you, thank you. You just eliminated the companion hollow that killed my parents. I can now start a new life, and it's all thanks to you. I came here just to express my gratitude. I want to become stronger. If I keep working hard, surely I'll be as strong as Lady Miyabi one of these days. How can I get powerful like you, Lady Miyabi? Tell me how. Wow. Have you been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? The mysteries of martial power? The ultimate truth? The universe? Or just what you're having for lunch? Weird question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it. That's all. I see. Just like the badge on your chest says, truly a thought process worthy of being New Eridu Guardian. What a classic chief thing to say. Yanagi, there you are. Are preparations all ready for the combat test? All preparations have been made. Once you're finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club. Let's blitz through this and get home early. There's still fragments of the Nullface group at large, so we can't let our guard down. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap this test up quick and easy. Sukaku. Sukaku really is cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just as innocent and pure. She used to love eating the apples from the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She is now currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends, and all she talks about is school this, school that. It's not cute at all. Huh? You just wanted to show off about your daughter? Okay, enough about my daughter. Here, Sukaku, have an apple. Oh, thank you. Apple's so good. Nagi, you want one too? Sukaku, how many times have I told you that you might get in trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens? Trouble? Don't worry, Nagi. Oni livers have powerful detox functions. It doesn't even matter if I eat food that's gone bad. That's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it will be a burden on them. Oh yeah, that's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat anybody out of house and home. I want everyone to be happy when they come to meet me. Sukaku, are you an angel? You're definitely an angel, right? Nagi, can I accept all of their gifts? Look, a really pretty hairpin, a new Eridu Guardian badge, and this braided bracelet that says Sukaku is 10th cutest in the world. 10th cutest? That's impossible. Sukaku has to be the #1 cutest. Well, upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest, if that's so. Then, I guess you should wear everyone's gifts then, Sukaku. Awesome! So, Sukaku, the test is ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come find me at the club. Sure thing, Nagi. I'll finish up here real soon and then head over. I do know about Yanagi and Sukaku's kind of relationship. I saw they put out a like animated short thing about them, and basically I know that Yanagi saved Sukaku, and she was treated well from the Oni clan, which were kind of down and out clan, from what I know. I don't know like the full lore, but it was kind of a cool, like, emotional kind of short rather than like a music video or something, you know. I've notified everyone, so now. Miss Yanagi! Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Miss Yanagi, do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Wow, you have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. It seems like the interview went well, yes? Yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. But that job is in the Vulcan Quarter. I probably won't have the chance to see everyone from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect this city, just like you all, in my own way. So before I leave, I want to take a photo with all 4 of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt. Of course, it would be an honor for us. Please wait a moment. I will convey your wish to my colleagues. Oh, there's Bell and Wise at the end. Just randomly there. I love how Yanagi is just posing. And Tsukaku is holding her tummy. Ah! I'll treasure this photo for my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? Thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady Miyabi. Thank you, little Tsukaku, and everyone from Section 6. Thank you. Not even gonna point out Haramasa. I see how it is. Thank you for your support. Your work in the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. She didn't mention my name. They pointed it out. Am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me, are you genuinely that clueless or the evilest being to grace this world in the last 100 years? Nagi, when are we going to the HIA club for snacks? It's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they've finished up with preparations. I'll go ahead. You all take your time to catch up. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, let's talk to the staff member.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back! Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course! Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally.
Oh, dang.
I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
Rejected! My gosh. He's sitting there like, oh, is Miss Yanagi asking me out for a date? No, she is not.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Okay.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
To the friend zone with you! Not even the friend zone, the arm distance zone! He answers Yanagi's questions one by one with an overly cheerful yet seemingly tearful voice. Later, Yanagi holds a small briefing with her teammates who had just waved goodbye to their fans. Emotional damage!
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation.
Okay.
Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
She knows them too well.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sukaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
True.
Okay, so what's your question?
Double standard.
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
She is great at her job. And I mean, she has some very fine looking hair. I don't think she has any problem with losing that hair.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
And on top of that, isn't Miyabi younger than Yanagi? And just from the looks of, like, how they look. I mean, I don't know what Fox Thyrans are age-wise.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Oh, let's go. She has figured it out quite intensely, I guess. Proceed with the VR test now? Yes. Just as it says in the manual, when everyone shouts the key phrase at the same time, the system will start loading up the test stage. The key phrase is, to protect the city, I, Professor Mimi, will become light. So your name is Professor Mimi, I take it? It's a head path. Oh, no. That's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. All together then, everyone. To protect the city, I, Hoshimi Miyabi, will become light. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, will become, light. To protect the city, I, Sukaku, will become light. To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, will become light. The throwing stuff doesn't seem to work right now, Gas. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Well, that worked! Why do things do that?
Wow! This is so cool! It feels just like being outside!
Huh?
And I've got this!
Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
Oh, jeez.
My candy!
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Yeah, I have Yanagi. I know how she works.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed. So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
A joint effort. Resistance is futile. Watch your six.
Alrighty!
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
It's a cereal! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
Here you go!
Hi. Press the attack. There's public security too? Is this a training program for color readers?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Point effort.
Nagi, I'm here! Whoa! Incredible! Look at me!
We press on.
Woo!
Waste of time.
Test target deployed.
Huh? What? There's a glitch? Huh?
What's going on?
The virtual arena suddenly loses all its deadly aura as the snarling digital enemies freeze in place, striking poses. A slightly distorted voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space.
The data has been collected.
Oh, jeez.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
Playback.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
Okay.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial.
Who is this?
You could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back. Well, what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
A semi-transparent text box suddenly appears in the air with the...
You
What?
have now logged out of the system.
Okay. Appears in the air with the system text asking, "Are you sure you want to proceed?" Everyone reaches out their fingers toward the flickering confirm button and then... Huh. Something's going wrong. The HIA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6's combat data to good use. I'm just glad we could be of service. If it's alright, we'll be off now. Please head to the parking lot. There's an official car waiting for you, and we'll take you all back, just like how we brought you here. Meanwhile, in another part of the city... When are they coming out? I've been waiting here since this morning, and I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Me too. I've got more questions for Haramasa-masa. Tsukaku must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout? Citizens, I understand how passionate you all are, but the Section 6 executive officers have important official duties and have to go back soon. Even if they didn't, they'd be resting in the club's VVIP lounge. So there's no point waiting here. You won't get any chance to meet them. I didn't expect all these people would still be waiting around even after we finished our restocking trip. Anyone in particular you want to wait for? Rather than a person, I'm more curious in learning what the inside of the VVIP lounge looks like. In the Lumina Square parking lot! It's not just the HIA car that's not here. There's no sign of any vehicles around. Certain this is the direction the staff member pointed us towards. Has something happened? Just then, the rest of Section 6 arrive at the parking lot. I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a walk and patrol at the same time. Chief, Tsukaku, aren't you two a little too unfazed? The situation seems fishy any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There aren't many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one then. Agreed. Let's go back and ask the staff what's going on. So we're going back to the HIA club because things are weird and there's no car or anything. Not as many people are around. Wait, why is there... Oh, wait, I think I know why that's yellow. What is that emote? Frisk hug? Let's go. Let's go! Susja? The staff who was hosting us before and the receptionist, they're all gone. Yanagi, don't you find the current situation strange? If even our chief realizes that things are weird, then it truly must be the weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it, Asaba. You and Tsukaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside with me. Got it. Tsukaku, come with me. Alright, so we're gonna go check the inside. I checked and found no one. Just to be on the safe side, you can go check again. I'll wait here. Nagi, Haramasa, and I just went upstairs and we saw absolutely no one. Where's everyone gone? Yee? Now you're licking me? Dang. Dang, licking me. Ow. I noticed this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all of these machines are still on. Everyone gathers together? As expected. It's kind of creepy. This place was bustling just before, but now all of a sudden there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? What? By you? Asaba? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up. There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, we can just walk back. Huh. I think we might have already come too far for us to just walk back. Things are strange. Very strange. Oh. What's going on here? Is there no one around now? Am I dreaming, Nagi? How are there no people in Lumina Square? At the Lumina Square, I know the hot pot joint is buzzing like crazy even at 3 in the morning. Tsukaku, children should be in bed by 3. Next time, you are not allowed to go out so late for snacks. Okay, Nagi. Why are you guys keeping up your weird stand-up comedy routine in a situation this weird? Are you two really that close? Never mind. Though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever. Let's still investigate thoroughly. I'll go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? Then I'll go back and double-check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Tsukaku can investigate inside the mall. Alright, let's meet up after our respective investigations to share any discoveries. So we're going to Sukaku. Oh, wait. Guess we're talking to all of them. The music. Did you find anything unusual, Asaba? Look, Deputy Chief. This tactile path or my conscious, one of them has to be, wrong. What do you mean? You're kidding me. I'm kidding, right, Deputy Chief? This tactile path goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic light roulette game is right. Oh, I see. Given how often you've been absent, your conscience has been wrong for a while, so I thought you were defending the tactile path. Are you serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean! Who do you think has been covering for all your absences? Who's been filling out your leave explanations? And who's been handling your vacation requests? Thanks, Deputy Chief. I'm sorry for the trouble. Glad you realize you're causing trouble. Actually, I didn't handle any of that stuff for you. Make sure to get it all done after the mission, Seriously, Deputy Chief? That's so not cool. There's something weird about this? I don't know. Let's talk to Sukaku. So weird. Oh, there's a bunch of trash cans. Sukaku, anything wrong with these trash cans? Nagi, I figured it out. The sandwiches at Luminous Square must taste awful. It's not quite the problem we're looking for, but go ahead. Why do you think so? Because a lot of people have thrown their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash with just one bite taken. There's another one with just one bite in this trash can. Same with this one, and this one. And look at this one, too. They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it the same way. It must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away like that. Could it really be that awful? I'm kind of curious about the taste now. No, you're not touching that. And don't go checking trash cans again. I'll make you a nice meal when we get home, okay? Okay, Nagi. Identical trash cans and even the things thrown in them are nearly the same. Would they really have so many trash cans? Or what if the trash cans start talking with me? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I was just noticing, like, the floor. Were these all here? No, this was like an open-ish area, wasn't it? Chief, did you notice anything unusual? Yes, this one, it's way longer compared to the others. Unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length, just one cut will do. Don't destroy public property, Chief. This should be some masterpiece of artistic expression? Then what is it trying to express? The tallest trees can catch the most wind? Oh? And how can you be so sure? Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? I see. That makes sense. A very well done artistic expression. I've learned something new. I'm not that familiar with Luminous Square. Was this artwork always like this? Yanagi had never really thought of Luminous Square as a particularly large place before, but with the crowds gone, all the sounds, smells, and warmth vanished. Every trace of life and energy stripped away. What was left felt oddly eerie. It's just like being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
Oh no, Sukaku!
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague.
What? Oh no!
Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
Smack. The crisp, loud sound rang out like something straight out of an 8 p.m. New Eridu soap opera. Her hand raised, trembling slightly, his face turns aside, a little red.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me, too. Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait. No, it did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
No!
I see.
If we die in the game, we die in real life.
A lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
Oh, she knows.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual, and I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the
I don't know
HIA
what that
club
means.
and try to find another way of logging out.
Alright, so we go back, investigate the VR machine.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sakaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Wait, what?
Sakaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right! My body, it's like it's being controlled by something else!
What?
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Oh no.
Oh.
You're finally awake, Sakaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
From earlier?
Seems like we're all in the same
Oh,
boat.
I know.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
Yanagi briefly tells her teammates about her confrontation with the unknown voice.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
Nullface?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
Mm-hmm.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6.
Yeah, we're powerful.
They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
There's no turning back now.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait, Nagi doesn't have a tail.
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should
trust her a lot.
I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation. But I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried.
Heck yeah!
Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Let's go, Yanagi. Show them who's boss. Oh, I thought we had to, like, go through the entire, like, city and try to find the last 3 enemies. Fortunately, my swordsmanship is still effective in the virtual world, and it barely drains any stamina. Ask about something? I was just wondering. I wonder what our bodies look like out there in the real world right now. Perhaps just in a state of unconsciousness? Our enemy threatened to trap us here forever, until our brains shut down. If we believe them, then we don't have much time left. I don't like my brain shutting down. Let's try to defeat the enemy quickly and find a way out. Of course, I am always relying on your might, Chief, alongside everyone else. Now, there's finally something I can do for everyone. I just thought of something else. Yanagi, you successfully enabled safe mode, didn't you? Correct. What about it, Miyabi? Your virtual data cannot be meddled with. In a worst-case scenario, you will have a better chance than us of making it back to reality. Oh. Please don't say such things. Why? I will wait for you. I trust you'll come back for us, no matter how dangerous it might get. No matter how much time passes in the virtual world, Hoshimi Miyabi will fight until the very end, waiting for your return. Why do you look as though you're about to start crying? Alright, what's Sukaku say? Even though we're stuck here with nothing to eat, I'm not hungry at all. That's a good thing, right, Nagi? It's about something. My stomach doesn't feel hungry at all. What a strange feeling. The good kind of strange, or the bad kind. I'm not sure. A feeling of not being hungry. It's different to feeling full. My heart is empty, but I don't feel the need to fill it all up. It's awful. I'm never full. The one who never gets full. That's meant to be me. To keep on surviving, I've had to eat many precious treasures. Everything I've ever loved, I turned into my own flesh and blood. If I don't even want to eat anymore, then I don't know where all those precious treasures, where they've gone. Okay. You gently cradle Sukaku's small frame in your arms. Nagi! I'm sorry to worry you, Nagi. I don't want to be seen so down in the dumps. Don't worry, Sukaku. We'll be out of here soon. And once we get out of here, we can go and get kebabs together. Yay! Kebabs are delicious! I'll fight to the death for my kebabs then! Yeah! It feels sad. Whatever Sukaku was just talking about was sad. Didn't expect to be trapped in a virtual world. When we wake up, will the world outside have changed beyond recognition? Everything we've just tried has been pretty telling. We can't even log out via safe mode, even with your help. Our current situation should be within your bounds of expectations, Asaba. Yeah, besides you, Sekishiro, who managed to secure your virtual data permissions when you enabled safe mode earlier, the Chief, Sukaku, and I might all lose control and start attacking you at any moment. I bet the virtual world doesn't have real-world problems like hunger or dehydration. True. I just don't want to be dehydrated anymore. I like hydrating, but I don't want to. I don't want to be dehydrated anymore. So, are you sure you want to be speaking to me while standing so close? You're fine, Asaba. Are you saying that I'm weak and that you could take care of me anytime you want? That's not what I meant. It's just a purely objective analysis. The closer you are, the less efficient your bow and arrows become. Good point. But even so, don't get any closer than we are now, okay? I wasn't planning to. Right, into the machine. Proceed with the VR test now? Yes. The goal is to restart the test stage and eliminate the remaining test monsters. Everyone, are you ready? If you're all ready, then everybody say that key phrase together. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, will become light. To protect the city, I, Sukaku, will become light. To protect the city, I, Sekishiro Yanagi, will become light. To protect the city, I, Hoshimi Miyabi, will become light. It worked. There's no new key phrase because they hacked the system.
Why'd we change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment.
Perfect coordination.
There's a test target right up ahead.
Over here. Over here. Oh, he's running away.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
To subject with data error, the mastermind has gained partial access to the VR systems and can tamper with the internal data of test monsters. When defeated, these altered enemies will explode, dealing area damage around them. Oh, they're just suicide frickin'... Well, they're not suicide bombers.
Surrender! Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating! Perfect coordination.
Alright. Now where are we?
Yep, we're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
I'm here! Look at me! Watch this! Just don't blink!
We press on.
And Yanagi coming in with just the, she's stealing the show after that fact. Is there a... Oh, this whole thing is the elevator. I was gonna say, like, is there a lift coming up?
Nagi, I see it! Hey, stop right there!
Alright, let's go after it.
Keep your eyes open. Resistance is futile.
How about this?
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
One answer. Huh. Avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters.
Oh, is it running? Oh.
Found you. Huh? This old trick?
They're asserting dominance.
Chief Miyabi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
Well, we got one of them. I see. Is this so we can learn the enemy's weakness? Yanagi, your judgment proves to be correct. I told you we should listen to Nagi. Haramasa, please don't argue with Nagi next time, okay? Hey, I was just raising a very reasonable counterpoint. Arguing is bad, okay? Okay. Next time, I'll definitely follow the Deputy Chief's orders. Happy now, Sukaku? Yep, Haramasa is the best! Thank you, everyone, for giving me your trust. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. If everyone's still feeling up to it, then I suggest we strike while the iron is hot and seize our chance to catch the next runaway. Let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chance something goes wrong. So then, please get ready, and let's enter the test environment once again. Alright, let's go and... Wait, where's Haramasa? Oh, Haramasa is over there. I thought they were just in their same spots as last time. After a quick bit of preparation, the squad is ready to recite the key phrase and enter the next test.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
You remembered it last time.
Sukaku, I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, shall become the light.
Why is he so embarrassed? As soon as he finished speaking, a bizarre data loading noise fills the air. Data loading noise. With a mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Harumasa stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose. An unnatural glow slowly envelops his body as the sharp details of his virtual avatar begin to dissolve into pixelated blocks, blending into a bright white halo. Moments later...
Why isn't the stage activated?
Harumasa-boo?
Did I mess up the words, Inna?
What?
Wait, huh?
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Oh, wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Oh, and notice the hands.
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me.
Harumasa turns to face the wall, and in the glossy reflection of the door, he sees an adorably round figure staring back at him.
What?
Harumasa turned into a bamboo.
Hold on. No. Wait. But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a bamboo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but this... these stubby arms and this clumsy body... I'm totally useless now.
And now?
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
The adorable? True.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
Wait, what?
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Bang! An ear-splitting blast echoes out as Sukaku races Harumasa-boo and violently slams him into the TV, interrupting the venomous whisper. Wait, Sukaku?
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi.
Oh, dang.
I don't really understand what it was
Rage.
talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Oh, dang.
Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
If you're ready, let's begin the VR test. I'm ready! Let's enter the test stage. Wait, Miyabi, I have something I'd like to say to everyone. I can guess what you're about to say. This time, our enemy is highly adept at sowing discord, Enna. Nagi cares about us so much but they threatened her about us getting brain death. Nagi's really clever, but she'll be heartbroken after hearing that. How evil! Nagi, we can't let those bad guys go. The more it doesn't want us to fight, the more we have to fight. But perhaps that's precisely what the enemy wants us to think. Just like a game of chess, our enemy may be planning several moves in advance. Indeed, we don't have enough intel right now, so we can't rule out any possibility. So now, are you still confident in your judgment? Can I confess something to all of you? I have never had confidence in my judgment. Wow, as number 1 on the brain death leaderboard, it's really heartwarming to hear you say something like that. But Deputy Chief, it looks like you've got more to say than just that, Enna. Of course, I am the intelligence officer for Section 6. And rather than relying on flights of fancy, I prefer to base my judgments on the rational analysis of objective facts. But I'm worried about everyone. I fear that the majestic force that is Section 6 might get caught up in a mistake I make. What the enemy said, the fear turns my stomach. But words alone cannot attack my confidence. One cannot destroy what has never existed. All I know is that the objective intelligence has not changed, or rather, the latest intelligence only bolsters my previous hypothesis further. And so, I ask you all to please keep trusting me. However, I have a small suggestion regarding our situation. What is it? Miyabi? Tsukaku? Try as hard as you can not to get involved in combat, and leave all the fighting up to me. Haramasabu can't fight right now either, which means Nagi will be alone? Isn't that dangerous? I've enabled safe mode, and the enemy cannot hack into the system to collect or meddle with any of my data. It's safer for me to fight. I may not like it, but I understand. Thank you. So then, let's become light and hunt down the second runaway. Alrighty. We go after that. There he is. Is he just gonna run? Yeah, he's just running.
Hey,
it's
you
just
sneaky
me.
little creep! Don't run, Enna! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Enna?
Wait, where is Tsukaku?
Blocked again! It's a dead end!
Stay calm. Look around. The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Nice. We just busted down a wall with a spear.
Awesome, Enna! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, Enna.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
Ow.
What? Hi. Yeah. Hi. Good. Great. Good surrender. Yep.
Bam. I love this bang boo. It busts through a door and shoots everybody.
Weak spot located. Resistance is futile. mind and body. Huh.
Keeps running.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Right up here.
Get out of the way, Anna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick.
Oh, I got hit by the explosion.
Keep your eyes open.
Whoa! Oh, nice. Take the steel pack.
Resistance is futile. Waste of time. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh.
I think I hear something.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go!
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sokaku is giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
What? Huh? What is that?
Nagi!
That face was scary.
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
Oh.
I told you your resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Oh. She's fallen too.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Stage complete.
Oh, dang. So we're just gonna go back to the VR area? Salute to Yanagi.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done. Woohoo! We're almost there.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Anna?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bangbu, Harumasa.
Is he blushing?
Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
She's no
You
mere
again?
intelligence officer.
Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
Yeah,
I
they're
have
strong.
faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data,
Lurk,
the
enjoy the lurk,
terrain,
Jacko.
the system, And you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Tsukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait!
Wait. Is he kicking Yanagi specifically?
Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is this?
Ah! Mitsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
Oh, yeah. Yanagi woke up. I'm at... Oh, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro! Thank the gods at least you managed to wake up! I see. The others haven't made it back yet? What I'm going to tell you now is very important. Please listen to me very carefully. Okay! My teammates' consciousness are trapped inside that virtual environment, and they are under threat right now. Please call HAND immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist plus a medical team. Before they get here, please block off the entrance and exit of the HIA Club and stop anyone from coming in or going out. Got it. Don't worry. Leave it all up to me. Is he actually the villain? Because Yanagi rejected him? Dear citizens, friends of HIA, loyal users of the VR system, and premium users, and yes, premium users, thank you all for your support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, but we may need to extend our VR system maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Despite the disappointing announcement, the crowd gathered at the entrance doesn't have much of a reaction. It's great that everyone's staying so calm. By the way, the executive officers of Hollow's Special Operations Section 6 will be resting in HIA during the maintenance period, so... What? Miyabi-sama isn't coming? What the heck? I came all this way just to see the executive officers of Section 6! You should have mentioned something this important earlier. What do you mean, by the way? It's your system maintenance that's the real side note here. Hearing that the members of Section 6 wouldn't be appearing, the crowd of citizens reacts with surprising intensity. We're so sorry. Deepest apologies in any case. Please leave for now, and we'll announce the opening time later. Thank you for your support. Bum bum, bum bum. What on earth is going on? What's wrong? Did something happen? It's okay. Don't worry too much, Belle. I just feel like something's gone haywire over there. But the HIA Club? Yes, Section 6 has basically vanished after going into the HIA Club. Even their scheduled press conference has been cancelled. There's a huge ruckus on the internet with people speculating about what's happened to Section 6. Let's pay close attention. Better keep an eye on that. So you're concerned too, Belle? Well then. Fairy, please filter the internet using these keywords, and keep me up to date with all the latest. Keywords, Section 6, HIA Club, and Hoshimi Miyabi. Also, Tsukishiro Yanagi? You really are a hidden talent, Belle, focusing on that particular member of Section 6. Of course, I understand. Oh, dang. Does that mean... Yeah, we'll have to talk to Wise next. Jane wants to talk to me. For whatever reason. Is it like some special thing going on? Okay, get this. Nothing really there. Some tasks. Can I can pull. I've actually gotten Jufufu off stream, so I'm gonna pull for Caesar's W engine, because that's one that I would like to get. Let's try it. Oh, there's that. Streamer luck! Streamer luck! Oh, what is this? Housekeeper. Oh, it's for, foreign. I think. Maybe. It looks like it would be for foreign. Oh, another housekeeper. Nice. Let's go! Tusks of Fury! Is this the one? Is this the right one? It must be. For Caesar. What is this? Yeah, it is. Tusks of Fury. Nice. Honestly, nice. I didn't imagine that I'd just randomly get it on stream. I had 50...
We fighting? Take me.
I had 50, what's it called? 50 pulls before I was guaranteed a S rank. So now I can replace the A rank with an S rank. Let's go. Let's level it up. So now Caesar is probably going to be a lot better off. Let's do that. We're almost there. Almost full. Insufficient items. No. It's at 50 now. Gonna try to
take me.
Get it to 60 at some point. Did I get something? Oh, I spent a total of 200,000 Denny's. Let's go. We make back 20,000. Okay. All right. Well, I think this is a place where I will say that I think I'm gonna stop it there for now. I would love to finish the storyline, but I feel like it's a good stopping point. I would probably what am I saying? It probably might take a while just to go through the rest of that specific storyline. So let us find somebody to raid. Maybe this person. No, I'm taking this version. Alright. What the? Oh. Alright. They might be a little bit more ahead. Or they're doing some sort of the weekly missions. I don't know. But we're going to go and raid Torihime Hoshiko channel. So yeah, guys. Thank you for joining me here today. I really appreciate you all. They are playing Zenless Zone Zero as well, so we're rating into the same category. And yeah, thank you to everybody who came by, who did a chat, threw a bunch of things at me. I'm talking about you. You know who I'm talking about. And yeah, if you just lurked, I greatly appreciate you too. And yeah, make sure to stay hydrated. Get up and stretch if you've been gaming for or sitting for a while. And if you stayed up for me at all, make sure to get some rest. I wonder. Yeah, chat. Get some rest. Miss waking up at midnight. I'm kidding. Not to call anybody out. But yeah, anyways, I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.